E aí pessoal, como é que vocês estão? Tá a começar mais um vídeo legalzão. E no vídeo de hoje nós vamos ver aqui uma gringa que junto ao seu tio vieram para o Brasil, vieram conhecer o Brasil. E vamos ver aqui a reação deles. E se vocês gostarem desse vídeo, vocês já sabem, deixa o like, se inscrevam no canal, ativem o sininho das notificações para receber todos os nossos próximos vídeos e fazer parte dessa incrível família. Vamos a isso.
Welcome to Brazil, one of the most vibrant and diverse countries in the world. From the stunning beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema in Rio de Janeiro to the towering skyscrapers of Paulista Avenue in Sao Paulo, Brazil is a country brimming with rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and incredible wildlife. Join my uncle and I as we spend the next 8 days exploring the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue, admiring the mountainous landscapes from Sugarloaf Mountain, soaking up the electric energy of Rio.
Caraca, Rio de Janeiro é bonito, mano. Olhem só. As praias são incríveis, mano. Não tem nem o que falar.
And indulging in endless delicious acai bowls and street food. Let's dive into this magnificent country and experience it all.
8 dias no Rio de Janeiro. Expresso.
Good morning and welcome to the start of Uncle Tim and I's last vlog in South America. We're heading to Brazil. Well, we're in Brazil already. Yeah, this morning we did the land border crossing. We took a taxi and then went through immigration, and now we're in the Brazil side of Iguazu Falls, and we're flying to Rio de Janeiro for the next and spending the next 4 or 5 days there, and then Sao Paulo for the end of our trip. So we'll see you there. We're gonna enjoy our little coffee at the lounge.
Caraca, eles atravessaram a fronteira da Argentina com o Brasil e, tinham que passar pelas cataratas, tipo, visitar as cataratas, né? Não sei se eles fizeram isso, mas seria uma ótima oportunidade de conhecer as cataratas do Iguaçu. Eles estão indo para o Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, that needs sugar.
Precisa de açúcar.
Uncle Tim and I just made it to our new accommodation in Rio. It is very small, but very cute and comfortable. Good morning. Today is our first full day in Rio de Janeiro, and there's no better way to explore than seeing it from above. We are about to go take the cable car up to Sugarloaf Mountain right behind me. Let's go.
De açúcar.
So we just made it up to Urca Hill, so you get 4 cable car rides with your ticket. And fun fact, if you bring your student ID, you get it for half the price, so good deal. So for our next cable car ride, we're gonna head up to Sugarloaf Mountain. But in the meantime, we get this beautiful view of Rio de Janeiro. If you come here in the future, you can zip line from Sugarloaf Mountain.
Caraca, será que não dá medo nesse lugar, cara? Nesse bondinho aí. É incrível que de qualquer lugar do Rio de Janeiro você pode conseguir ver o Cristo Redentor.
Sugarloaf Mountain! So I thought the view from Urca Hill was really cool, but I actually think I like the view from Sugarloaf even more. Like, it's so beautiful. You get to see the Brazil landscapes, Copacabana Beach, the airport. It's beautiful! The cool part is that you're not just paying to take the cable cars. They have like so many different little activities. Uncle Tim's enjoying the bees here.
Tirando foto, ele e a câmera dele para tirar as fotos aí.
We're gonna go do the wishing tree.
You wish for anything?
A lot of things. We just saw the cutest little monkeys. Oh my god, normally I don't like monkeys, but they were so tiny and they had like these like fluffy faces. Super cute. Sugarloaf Mountain, they have this whole like actual park area that you can walk around, which is really cool. Uncle Tim and I are trying our first street corn from this beach. Looks yummy.
Milho que você vai encontrar demais, mano, nas praias do Rio de Janeiro. Milho por todo o canto. Caraca!
I got a lot of spice.
Yeah, I think we gotta mix it. So we got corn with like lemon pepper, mayo, I don't know, just a bunch of toppings. It looks good. That's good. You know we couldn't come to...
Ele deve ter razão na parte de ter muito tempero, porque assim, nunca comi uma comida asiática, a não ser a comida que eu provei lá em São Paulo, na Liberdade, mas mesmo assim percebi que não tinha tanto tempero quanto a comida brasileira. Então, para eles que são asiáticos, por estarem acostumados a comer comida asiática, que pode não ter tanto tempero assim, que não é muito temperado, que o tempero não é muito forte, então qualquer comida, mesmo que tenha um pouco mais de tempero, eles vão sentir o tempero. É normal. Agora é a hora do açaí.
One of my favorite things ever. Let's give it a try. It's nice and cold. It's so hot today. It's in the 90s and it's so refreshing. And this is like $3 something US, which is like a third of what it costs in the US. So I'm happy. Uncle Tim and I picked this restaurant because it has AC. He got a kind of like a pulled pork sandwich with pineapple, and I got a like smoked salmon sandwich.
Sanduíche de salmão. Salmão defumado, mas nem parece que esse salmão tá defumado. Parece que tá cru ainda. Meu Deus do céu.
This place. This is so good. So good. How is it?
So good.
Good morning. Today is going to be a beach day. Uncle Tim's not excited about it. But we are heading to the most famous Copacabana and maybe Ipanema beach today. We like this restaurant so much that we came back for breakfast and we got 3 different pastries. So we got an almond one, this one is jam with cheese, and this one's like a, I think, condensed milk bread. Oh, it's super hot.
Para mim, o café da manhã é a melhor hora do dia, mano. O café da manhã e o almoço são as melhores horas do dia. Eu amo
Look how
Rio.
crazy these waves are. Uncle Tim got all wet from the waves, but it is beautiful at this beach. Brazil has some of the best beach culture. At Copacabana Beach, you don't even have to get up because the vendors will come up to you selling cold mate, Milo Verde, the street corn, and so many other foods, and even bikinis.
Vendem tanta coisa, é um verdadeiro shopping a céu aberto, as praias do Brasil.
Apparently they have bikini umbrellas in Rio. It is 10 reais to enter this fort, and it gives like pretty good panoramic views of like the Copacabana beach, and then on the other side I think is Ipanema beach. I'm impressed. I think Ipanema beach is actually even more impressive than Copacabana beach. Come with me to customize my slippers at Havaiana. So at the Havaiana store, you get to pick out your slippers and then you get to pick out your little charms. So I got the Brazil flag and a pair for me and my mom. They're so cute. Tonight...
Sério, como pode personalizar? Eu nem sabia que dava pra personalizar as Havaianas.
Dinner is a hot dog, takeout hot dog with hopefully a sunset.
Eu acho que chegaram numa época do ano muito que não é muito boa, não. Não sei, acho que foi fevereiro, né? Pela data que ela colocou aí.
Watching the sunset and then all of a sudden there's a whole DJ behind us. Good
Sunset.
morning from our favorite cafe.
Cara, o pôr do sol parece que foi bem no começo de ano, data 15 de fevereiro de 2025. O sunset, cara, nem conseguiram ver o pôr do sol por causa das nuvens, mano.
Watching the sunset and then all of a sudden there's a whole DJ behind us. Good morning from our favorite cafe again. This morning we got a chicken cocina. So supposedly it's like a deep fried pastry with like chicken and cheese.
Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu, cortaram a coxinha, mano. Cortaram a coxinha, mano. Comendo a coxinha com garfo e faca, mano.
I think it's good.
Mmm.
It's
It's like a croquette.
yeah.
It's like a... No, the chicken filled croquette with cheese. Today we are going to see one of the 7 wonders of the world. You can't come to Brazil without missing it. We're going to see Christ the Redeemer. We're taking the train up though, so we'll see you there. We picked up our tickets! Look how cute these tickets are! So we just took the tram up. Now we are taking the stairs up to go see the statue. Finally see it! Wow!
Yeah.
We made it to Christ the Redeemer! Yay! Fun fact, he is 96 or 98 meters tall and the base of it is 26 meters tall. Pretty impressive.
Meu, a estrutura do Cristo Redentor, tipo a construção toda, é muito incrível, mano. Quer dizer, você tem várias formas que você pode subir até lá. Tem o trem, tem as vans. E lá em cima também tem elevadores, tem escada rolante, então é uma coisa bem estruturada, uma coisa bem bonita, mano.
It is super, super busy here though. Nice. Wow, look at this incredible view from the top of Christ the Redeemer. For scale, these are the people. And then this is the statue. Time to say goodbye to Christ the Redeemer. Until next time. Of course, we have to get acai bowl after
Açaí.
Christ the Redeemer. This one.
Caraca, eles realmente gostaram do açaí, mano. Realmente gostaram do açaí. Dá pra ver, para repetir de novo no mesmo vídeo. É a primeira vez que a gente vê gringo repetindo o açaí no mesmo vídeo.
Really yummy. So we just finished up our acai bowls to cool down, and now we walked over to Park Lage, I think is what it's called,
Laje.
to see the view of Christ the Redeemer from below. Uncle Team found
Jaca.
a big jackfruit. So people come to this park to see the palace, but Uncle Team and I both agree it's way cooler to just walk around the park. We found these like cool stalactite things at the top. 10 out of 10 recommend. Good morning! Uncle Team and I are spending our last full day in Rio visiting the city center, starting off with the colorful stairs.
Essa escada nunca tá vazia, mano. Essa escadaria aí nunca tá vazia. Meu Deus do céu, o dia que você encontrar essa escadaria vazia, mano, você é um abençoado.
It is very cool because there are literally tiles from all over the world here. Uncle Team found a little piece of home. San Francisco.
São Francisco. Ah, eles são asiáticos, mas devem morar nos Estados Unidos, né?
We did not find a Boston tile, so someone needs to come to Brazil and put a Boston tile. They even have a Maine tile, and they don't even have a Massachusetts one. Next stop on our city tour, we're here to see the aqueducts, and then behind us is the Metropolitan Cathedral. And if you look closely, you can kind of see there's like a cross framing behind the building.
Caraca, mano. Que lugar bonito.
We are visiting the Feria Gloria market, which is only open on Sundays. This Gloria Sunday market is, I think, the largest market I've ever been to. It's like, we're like surrounded by it. It's like here, back here, and then there's like a whole street behind us. Crazy.
Caraca. A tapioca.
I got my first tapioca in Brazil. It looks yummy. Trying my first tapioca in Brazil. It's really chewy. But it's good though. I like it. Wow, we're having a fancy dinner today. I got a shrimp moqueca, and then
Moqueca de
Uncle
camarão.
Tim got a like beef stroganoff kind of dish. Uncle Tim said he hasn't eaten a good meal in a long time because we're on a budget, but we're finally eating good.
Really good.
I'm excited to try this one. It's like a traditional Brazilian dish with shrimp. Wow. Come on.
Eu acho que a moqueca de camarão deve ser muito boa. Não sei, talvez porque eu gosto bastante de camarão, mas eu acho que deve ser muito boa em relação às outras.
Wow. Uncle Teams. Wow. This place is Joaquina's in Botafogo. Really good.
Deixa eu adivinhar. Cabo Frio ou Arraial do Cabo? Se bem que são lugares bem próximos. Mas entre esses dois lugares, vamos ver.
Good morning. Today we are leaving Rio de Janeiro. A bit of a stressful morning, but we bought our bus tickets and we're heading to Sao Paulo. Only a
São Paulo.
Então,
Se bem que ela falou no começo do vídeo. Eu esqueci. estão indo para São Paulo.
After over 8 hours, we finally made it to Sao Paulo. This is our little apartment. Wow. For the next 2 nights in Sao Paulo before we head home. Good morning from Sao Paulo. Today is Uncle Tim and I's only single day in Sao Paulo, so we're doing a little exploring. We're staying on Avenida Paulista, which is like their main street, and we're heading somewhere special for breakfast. You can get a little glimpse of it right here. So this McDonald's is called the McCoy 1000 because apparently it's Brazil's 1000th location. Apparently this McDonald's was built inside of a old bank, so it's very cool inside. We got a very fancy egg and bacon sandwich, and then they have banana pies here. So one of the things to do in Sao Paulo is there's lots of museums. Uncle Tim and I just went to the Mask Museum.
Realmente, museu é o que tem de mais em São Paulo, mano.
Which is free on Tuesday, but it's really cool. It's like an open concept art gallery. 10 out of 10 recommend. Of course we can't leave Brazil without getting one more acai bowl. Look how big this bowl is. Wow. Mais
uma vez. É o terceiro só nesse vídeo. É a terceira vez que eles comem açaí. Só nesse vídeo aqui.
Amazing, with so many fruits.
Que eles tomam açaí, né?
Looks so good. We went to this place.
Eles realmente gostaram do açaí. Não tem nem como. Realmente gostaram do açaí.
Baby fruit time. We're doing it all. We're even trying to take the metro in Sao Paulo.
Metrô de São Paulo. Procuro vir.
So Uncle Tim and I just took the metro over to Liberdade, which is Sao Paulo's Japantown, and I'm impressed. Uncle Tim said he's impressed we made it because the metro was a little overwhelming. Yeah, but it's a good deal. It's like $5.20 for one ride, so less than $1. Sao Paulo actually has the largest population of Japan. Like this, Japantown is the largest community of Japanese people.
Por quê? Será que tá bastante cheio o metrô? Ou pelo valor ou algo do tipo?
Outside of Japan, so very cool. Ramen for dinner.
Foi exatamente isso que eu comi na Liberdade.
My team got a miso tonkatsu and I got shoyu tonkatsu. For Uncle Tim and I's last night in Brazil, we are having ramen, or as they say, lamen, I think in Portuguese, for dinner in Japantown, and this is such a good deal. We're at Ramen Asca in Liberdade, and this whole bowl, we got a large, and it's like 31 reals, which is like about under $6 US, which is crazy. I'm so excited to try it because
$6 é muito num prato de comida, será? Para eles lá.
Open, it's pretty authentic. Try the broth. It's good. Yeah.
Caraca, é assim que se come essa comida.
So good.
Meu Deus.
Bon dia or good morning. Today is Uncle Tim and I's last day in Brazil, and we finally made it back on top of the Sex Tower. So yesterday we were trying to get here, but it was really rainy, and now we get these beautiful views to celebrate our last day of our South America trip. Do you have a good time, Uncle Team?
Yes, definitely. Good weather, can't beat it.
Yeah. So anyways, me, Uncle Team and I are heading to the airport later today, and we'll see you in our next vlog. One more yummy brunch with a beautiful view. Bye, Uncle Team! We'll see you next week. Bye!
Ah, o tio dela tá indo embora e ela ficou. Acho que vai ficar mais algumas semanas no Brasil. E o vídeo também chegou ao final. Foi muito bom ver ela acompanhando o tio a conhecer o Brasil, conhecer o Rio de Janeiro e São Paulo. O mais legal desse vídeo é que, diferente dos outros, ela mostrou tudo em um único vídeo. Tudo que eles fizeram em um único vídeo. Não teve assim vários vídeos para mostrar os mesmos lugares. E espero que tenham gostado do vídeo. Não esqueçam de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal, ativar o sininho das notificações para receber todos os nossos próximos vídeos e fazer parte dessa incrível família. Até o próximo vídeo. Fui!